Hi, and welcome back. This is a personal reading paid for by you. You know who you are because I am right now sending you this link. If you didn't pay for this reading, it's not your personal reading. You might still vibe with it because none of us are ever so unique that you're the only one in your energy. We were at least sent in twos. So there's that. Now that I've gone ahead and sent that link to you for your personal reading. If you want a personal reading, information below the video in the description box and on the website. Reach out. I have time to schedule you in. All right. Love and peace and happiness. Most important messages for our beloved one who's watching. And I'm reaching and asking, well, which card deck do you want? Okay, they give me the gold ink oracle. I'm like, which card deck do you want to use? All right, so we're going to start you off with the gold ink oracle cards. Most important messages. What does she really need to know? Whatever spirit wants to say. All good things. All good things coming your way. Okay. All right. You got a whole stack there. And then there's this little one that's kind of sticking to my hand. So let's see what we got. Ooh, cyber bully at the bottom of the deck. Don't engage with cyber bullies whatsoever. If somebody tried to talk stuff about you online in the past or whatever, somebody was spreading some gossip, whatever. Yeah. No need to deal with that. Money is on the table. That's the one that stuck to my hand. Message, okay, it's stuck to my hand. Love and peace and happiness. Manifest what you want by manipulating energy with your mind. Yes, draw it in. Notice the money everywhere. Notice how good it feels to be. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. That's the energy. Okay, what else did you have? Animals. How lucky are we to be able to have pets in our lives? I'm being guided to put these here because I'm seeing like the things that feel like money that you could focus upon. One is animals. Okay, expect a miracle. Life is a magical. Expect a miracle shortly. Yeah, miracles, magic. Okay, what else? Say yes. Say yes to the opportunity. It is far better that you attempt to do something great and fail than to not try at all. Okay, so say yes. What else? Work smart, not hard. You don't need to follow other people's rules. You're such a hard master if you do think you need to follow other people's rules. But no, they're saying, yeah, you don't have to follow nobody's rules. They don't decide for you. You know, you decide for yourself. What else? Peace. Can you imagine all the people? Okay. Can you imagine a world without war? How good that would be? Okay. Imagine all the people. Okay, yeah. So that's the energies there. Wow. And all this is where money, okay? Manifest what you want by manipulating energy with your mind. So whether that is actually money, but I do feel like, yeah, you want some money to do some things. But yeah, it's not just about the money though. It's about energy and how you're using your time, what you want to do with it. And the more you focus on the things that feel right for you, what feels right? Animals. What feels right? Miracles. What feels right? Shit you want to say yes to. What feels right? Being smart so that you save yourself a whole bunch of extra work. What feels right? Peace. I love this energy already for you. I'm asking what. Okay, they said the Cozy Witch Tarot for you. Like, what tarot cards do I use for her now? All right. I want to just go ahead and add to the cards that came out because we're not doing a spread. We're just kind of letting it all come out as it needs to, as spirit has guided it to. So let's see, what can you show her about this money message up here? Okay, all good things. I heard it again. The Lovers, decisions and choices. We have these two ladies here having a very close conversation. Look at that. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. You have a choice. You have an opportunity out here to do something different that resonates with your soul. What will you choose? Will you say yes or will you say no? And notice, centered right above, say yes card. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny how you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Okay, so with that energy, it's not, I'm not getting it. It's actually about, I'm not getting that this is actually about like nobody undressing you or anything. I do, though, get that this is about being raw and real with who you are in your authenticity, in your plain as day, transparent, like this is it. You have to embrace that. So I'm actually seeing these as two versions of yourself. I mean, did you ever have these hairstyles, girl? Like for real? Because I'm seeing that's the energy they're giving me. It's like there's something about you having had these hairstyles. So it's like two versions of yourself coming together to collaborate on the choices that you're making. Let me see what is the message with the animals for her, please and thank you. The message of the animals. Why is animals here? The Hierophant, doing the right thing. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Now, animals always speaks about children and grandchildren to me as well. hmm So the Hierophant, it's like with the animals, you could be working with children or animals or both, right? But it's because you have a lot to teach and you have a lot of love to give and you do things for the right reasons. And that has to be enough. I'm hearing that has to be enough. Let me see the expect a miracle message. You have the good luck charm, Wheel of Fortune energy. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. Life is a magical. Life is magical. Expect a miracle shortly. And then it just came to my mind. This song came to me last night too when I was falling asleep. It said, "Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long." Okay, that energy. If y'all going, okay, that's the song. So let's see why it say yes here. Yeah, you got magic and miracles. Okay, you make some wishes, baby. You never know which ones will come true. Okay, uh, remember that you are a good luck charm and you can cast a spell for others as well as yourself. Thank you for all the magical miracle wishes you cast in my behalf and for the tribe who also watches these readings, right? So thank you so much for all the magic you cast on our behalf, on the behalf of humanity. uh, but also, yes, thank yourself for the magic you cast over your own life, but you could do it for anybody. And the funny thing, so I've actually watched this happen. The funny thing is the power, it's like your power is so non-resistant when you make wishes for other people's gains. But then what are you putting out? You're putting out they're getting what you know that they needed or wanted or would delight them, right? And so what comes back to you? The same thing. I'm just saying, like, it's beautiful. So this is one thing you can do. Say yes. It's far better that you attempt to do something great and fail and not try it all. They said just say yes. You don't know what you like until you figure it out that you don't like it. And how do you know that? By trying it. Say yes. To confirm the say yes, we have the Ace of Swords. Say yes. It may be a tiny yes, maybe a tiny yes, but say yes. Take the opportunity. You never know what's going to come through for you, what you'll learn. It says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new ideas. Okay. Say yes. Try something different. I mean, so what? You gonna go home and be embarrassed for a while? Your face might turn red at the worst, or you know what I'm saying? People gonna see how silly you look in some sort of way. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You're breathing, baby. Because trust and believe, when you're on that deathbed one day, many years from now, I hear you will remember that. Well, there's a song about it too. Uh, you will wish that you had danced. You will wish that you had sang. You will wish that you had did the things that you didn't do. So just do it now while you're alive. Pretend like you just found out you got like a week left to live. Get it in, baby. Get it in. Live this life all the way to the max. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to those things that you always were afraid to, embarrassed to. I'm not good enough. They ain't gonna like. Who cares? Those are not the reasons to not do it. Now, if it could hurt you, literally physically damage you, or emotionally or mentally or spiritually damage, okay, maybe then you say no. But yeah, let's see what we have with the work smart, not hard energy here. You don't need to follow other people's rules. They have rules for themselves. Justice in reverse. If you try to follow them, that would just not work because you don't go by the same standards they do. And they are such a harsh ruler for themselves. They always such a harsh ruler for themselves. Like, just because they're mean to themselves and that's how they want to live their life, don't mean you have to live your life that way too. I heard if you could just figure out how to sit there in this high vibration and attract the money, well, it's all about the money. I heard, so let it come. Let me see this peace card for you. Imagining a world without war. How would that be? If everybody just had all their needs met. I mean, you have a lot of power while you're sitting in your peace over there. You have so much power while you're sitting in your peace over there. Create the miracles for yourself, for the ones you love, for the ones you appreciate. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Look at that. Come together with your coven. You know what? And that's what would happen in a world without war. People would come together with their tribe, with the ones that they vibe with. Okay, can you imagine some more of that? 4 of Swords. Ooh, I just want to say this because you were during the last live I just did right before you ordered your reading. And I got 3 RSVPs for the live sound bath. I'm so excited about that. 4 of Swords energy. Okay. Why aren't you resting? Why aren't you resting? It says at the bottom of the deck. With the cyberbully over there. So there's something here about the energy of people have said a lot of stuff in the past, but I feel like you just don't care no more. It's like, listen, grandma don't care no more. I'm finna do what I need to do. And I'm about to say yes to life. I'm gonna take the easy way. I'm gonna stay in my peace. I'm gonna let these miracles work out and I'm gonna play with these animals and these children. That's what I have for you, love. I love the way your life is looking right now. And anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy right now? Yes, yes. And that's what I have for you. What a beautiful release of energy. It was strong, but it was gentle. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore you. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.